Aquarius tribe. Let's see how you're going to be ending the month of January 2022. If you find this message at another point in time, then there's still some relevance here for you. But this is for the last part of January 2022. What do you have from the Starseed Oracle? It says, water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. Your spirit is calling for you to nourish yourself. Take care of your own needs at this time. Let's see what's going on in regards to romantic connections for you from the soul's journey. No, the journey of love. Excuse me, the journey of love. We have beauty. Okay, it's card number 58. 5 about changes. 8 about power. Okay, so I feel like you've been through a lot of things. It's time for you to nourish yourself. You've been through a lot of changes, Aquarius. I feel like there's a lot of energy in you, on you about, with it being the grounding of the age of Aquarius time right now. Okay, you really need to nourish yourself and take care. Self-care is huge for you at this time. All right, let's see what we have for you in regards to financial matters from the Money and the Law of Attraction cards. What do we have for Aquarius tribe, please, and thank you. All right, it says, whatever I desire, I can acquire. Whatever I desire, I can acquire. It's card number 3, so this is about creating with spirit involved in this creation point. Okay, it says the eternal laws of the universe steadily hold a promise of expansion and joy. Understanding the laws will reawaken within you the knowledge of your purpose and your own personal power as you remember how to access the power of the universe that creates worlds. If this time-space reality has within it the ability to inspire a desire within you, it is absolute that this time-space reality has the ability to yield you a full and satisfying manifestation of that same desire. It is law. So it is good for you to have your desire, Aquarius, and you can acquire that which you desire, okay, coming out for you by the end of January 2022. I feel like you could be having some desires that have been unmet and you're focused intently on those, giving strong attention to what else you would like to add into your experience for yourself at the end of January 22. I hear making ideas, making plans for the remainder of the year. So the overall guidance for you in this physical 3D experience, okay, we have transformation. A fresh new way of living emerges for you, Aquarius. So with the transformation card, certain things fall off for new life to come in, for this new energy to emerge. It's the Phoenix energy. Hello. Aquarius, there's big change that has to happen. These changes, they hurt, but they're happening now, okay? A fresh new way of living approaches. It emerges. It's here. But are you watering your own needs and desires? Are you taking care of your spirit? Are you doing the things that you need to do for you to be okay in your experience? Okay. Beauty is here in regards to the journey of love, in regards to romance. So I see that if you're in partnership with somebody, it's a good time to make sure that you are very complimentary to your partner. If you are single or partnered, it's always a good time to take care of your own physical appearance and do the things that give you that feeling where you feel beautiful. When you feel beautiful, others are going to feel your beauty. They're going to respond to that vibe in you, okay, Aquarius? So take care of your own beauty. And I'm also hearing, make sure you get your beauty rest. So we're going to pull a Celtic for you from the Tarot of the Little Prince. So your energy showing up at this time as the 7 of Wands. The 7 of Wands is saying to me that you are really standing your ground. You're persevering. at this time. You're in an energy of perseverance. You've got a position and you're protecting your position at this time. You're in protection mode in some type of way. So let's see what's crossing you. What is crossing you? At this time, we have the Six of Pentacles. It's the investing of the energy. It's reciprocation. It's tit for tat. It's breadcrumbing. On a lower vibration, it's tit for tat and breadcrumbing, okay? So here you are standing your ground, and I feel like what's crossing you, are you feeling like you're being breadcrumbed? Are you feeling like you're overextending yourself in a situation? Or are you actually taking advantage and somebody else feels like they're not getting enough time, attention, focus, investment, love, whatever it is, feeling like it's unreciprocal, you're standing your ground? Which way is this unfolding in your experience? I'm going to do this over again. Let's see. What is below you in this experience, Aquarius tribe? You're standing on the Ace of Swords. You're standing on the truth. I feel like at this point in time, you're seeing the truth clearly. Maybe you've overextended your energy, and that's why things are changing in your physical experience, right? Because you know what you want, and you're seeing the truth about a situation here, and you realize what needs to transpire and transform for you to get that, okay? Maybe you think somebody is so beautiful, but you need to take care of yourself too, okay? Let's see what's behind you is the Nine of Swords. Facing your fears, getting your own thoughts in alignment, okay? Staying up all night worrying about something. If you've been staying up all night worrying about a connection with somebody who is not invested in it the same way you are, and it's got you all up in your head, and you're trying to shift your attention to get what you deserve, you're trying to shift the energy so you can get what you deserve, but you're having a realization about this experience. Let's see what's on your mind. What is it that you're seeing? We have the Strength card. Control. Okay. Control. You're seeing that you need to control your own actions in this. You're seeing a need for yourself to temper your actions. You're seeing a need for yourself to not jump all the way in, because I feel like you're feeling like you're giving more than you're receiving, like something is imbalanced and unreciprocal. So let's see, what is the unfolding energy in this experience? What is this experience coming to? We have the Moon. So I feel like a ghosting energy here. I feel like a disappearing act. I feel like illusions will be exposed, because here we have the Little Prince casting an illusion. With the Moon card, this deck very much speaks about illusions. So I feel like you're seeing through a situation where somebody is saying it's going to be something that it's not going to be. And so here you are freeing yourself from that experience. You're freeing yourself from that experience because you know that you can get your desires met. You know that you can acquire your desires. You know that you got to hold space for that. So you're going to take some time to nourish yourself and take care of yourself. I feel like you might go ghost on somebody. I feel like you have been planning a trip and now you're going to go up by yourself instead of with somebody else. Okay, you're going to take this trip alone. I feel like also you got tired of, the Moon talks about drunkenness. Anywhere where you've been having an experience with somebody who doesn't contain, or if it's you know, doesn't control their alcohol intake, there is a incident comes up where somebody is going to try to convince you that it's not what it is. Some gaslighting coming up here. It has to do with their drinking. Okay, I see that here, because here in this card we have somebody here. It's like you're trying to help somebody see, like, you don't need to do this. It's not good for you. You don't like the way you feel. You might be trying to help them through something. They're sad. They're not happy. Something like that. You're trying to cater to somebody else's needs right here, but you're realizing like something about whatever they're asking from you, or whatever their big woe is, like that was kind of a lie. So this kind of gives me the energy of an experience where somebody will tell you, well, you know, I got diagnosed with this, that, or the other. So that way that you can sympathize with them, and really they ain't got diagnosed with shit, but bullshit. their diagnosis is they're a lying bullshitter. I feel like that for somebody here, you're having that experience. So let's see, what is the, what's your actions as you see this illusion here? What you gonna do about that? Let's see what you're gonna do about that. The Two of Pentacles. Oh, you're gonna make that change. Yeah, you're gonna make a decision to transform your life. Yeah, you're gonna make a decision to change a situation, even if somebody is beautiful. You know, you might think this person is very beautiful, but at the same time, you got to acknowledge your own beauty in this. You're gonna make a change. You could be separating assets, separating living spaces, making that plan to travel alone, maybe you're going to move to another place away from somebody or something that's happened here. Okay, let's see how you're being looked at from the other side. What do we need to know about the other side of the table? Judgment. They want another chance. Okay, they want another chance, but at some point also they're having this realization, like, they really can't access you anymore because you've elevated. You've elevated. You're not the way you used to be, the way the little princess. He seems to be floating up on the air, right? And he's got the fox in his hand. So it's like, you're too slick. They can't catch you. You're too far elevated to get caught up in this experience. And they can see that. Somebody here can see that you're too elevated to get caught up in this experience. There's no pulling the fucking wool over your eyes. You already know how to cast the illusions yourself if that was what you wanted to do. And maybe that's how you're going to start. Maybe you're tired of telling somebody something, so you're going to find a way to finagle your way out of this situation. You're tired of trying to convince somebody of something, trying to persuade them while they stuck up in this conflicting, caught up in their head, kind of fucked up in the head energy. Yeah, and so here they know that you're too elevated for that. You ain't interested in playing these type of games. How you really feeling inside? Oh, yeah. I feel good coming through for you, baby. Aquarius, you're feeling really good about yourself. You're feeling accomplished. Okay, with the Nine of Pentacles, you're single. You're feeling like you're winning. You're feeling like you're on your path. You're feeling like you're doing what you need to do. He got that fist pumping going up. You feel like you can sit up and chill now, okay, because you ain't dealing with this stress. You ain't dealing with this stressful situation. For some of you, this isn't about another person, but this is about you actually acquiring that which you desire in regards to finances coming in with this Nine of Pentacles. You're going to get them finances. For some of you, it's both. Yeah. You started to see an improvement in the middle of January. This recording is happening in the wee hours of the morning of January the 13th, 2022. So by this time, whenever you see it, and even by this time, you're starting to see an improvement in your financial flow. And by the end of January, like, you have this feeling like, everything is all gravy. Outcome energy here for you is the Empress. I'm telling you, when you leave out of January 2022, honey, finances are going to be looking fabulous. You're going to be in the Empress energy, okay? Yeah, so in regards to finances, everything looking good. I feel like right now that it's wise for you to control your spending a little bit, Aquarius. Like, you need to control your spending a little bit. That. That you have some plans. So maybe some of you're making some travel plans for Leo season. So maybe like in August, you're going to be making some plans to travel. The end of July, August. And so you're going to work and invest in that. But by the end of January 2022, you're going to be feeling a lot better financially, okay? In regards to romantic connections, or interpersonal connections, because it could play out either way. It doesn't have to be romance. It could be friendship or family ship. It could be co-workership, any kind of ship with another. I see that, you have been standing your ground. You've had to be on the defensive a little bit, and it's like somebody didn't believe in you in some type of way, but here you're getting the evidence of what you are designing is coming together. The evidence of what you knew to be true and what you said it was is coming evident, and it's coming tangible, so others can see it now too. So you're getting what you deserve. You've told the truth. You've honored the truth. You have controlled your mind, not let your mind drive you crazy. You've been staying focused on what you desire in relationships, right? And I feel like somebody in your life was bringing in a lot of strife, I hear. So for some of you who are single, you're now single and you're loving your single life because, at some point, that the right person's coming into your experience is going to really appreciate you. I do feel like if you're single, you've been made a change in your life. You might have changed again. You might still be one who changed your career, or you might have changed who you were having romantic experience with. But I feel like that was based off of truth, okay? Because you're standing on the truth. If you're in a partnership, I feel like you're at this point where you're going to be acknowledging more your partner. You're going to be more putting more extra effort into letting your partner know that it's not over between the two of you. So I feel like somebody's partner has this idea that it's over between the two of you. Somebody's partner is feeling like they've become lackluster to you. Yeah, your partner feels like you're not just as interested as you used to be in them, or like the love is dulled down, or it's not as exciting to you anymore, or something like that. And I see that you're going to pull out something that's going to show them that that's a lie. You're going to expose that lie, and it's only their own fears in their own head, and you're going to address that, and you're going to show them that, okay? And the thing is, part of the reason why they feel that way is because you've learned some independence. Like, you're still in love, but you're just not codependent in your relationship anymore, if this is you. The bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles. So, yeah, where it applies to finances have been tight for you lately, but they're about to get better. Where it applies to your heart, you kind of pulled your heart back because you've been working on those codependency issues. It's not that you pulled the love back, but you started to really invest in yourself. You started to look at where you were displaying all these codependent habits, and you started to realize, because began to affect the way you were viewing your partner. And so you was like, oh no, there's something off here. Something came to your awareness, and you realized it. And you realized that with some bullshit going on in your own head. So you've been working on getting a hold of that. So now you're ready to come back out and let your partner know and show how, just how much you do really care about them. Okay, yeah, because the Five of Swords was here below that Four of Pentacles. You know, there was this needed to be addressed because it was bringing stress and strife into your life. It was very self-sabotaging energy. Ten of Pentacles is telling me that you come from money, right? And so, or you've had a lot of money, okay? And so this difficulty with money was really difficult for you to accept. But also the other thing is where this is a romantic situation being affected by you healing your codependencies. It definitely goes all the way back to your childhood. And with the Ten of Swords below that, like, yeah, this is about bringing the end to this stuff as part of your purpose. You're like, you know what? I'm going to change this shit. I'm not going to let this continue the same way. So Aquarius, this is what I have for you at this time. Sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Later, baby.